my two fists. My greatest strength is anger, and rage is my most simple tool. Taking some time now, a lot of that to survive. Learn how to stay in one single perform, how to stay alive. Wonder the new jack, there's always something missing. You always have something new to learn, there's always some type of lesson. But what is the point? And what's it all about? Just always be yourself so you'll be on your way out.
Does that make sense?
What's going on? This is Puda. I'm the lead singer of Agents of Man.
What's up? Lodge Agents of Man. I'm the drummer.
My name is Ray. I play guitar in Agents of Man.
What's up? I'm John. I'm the bass player for Agents of Man.
Yo, I'm Zach from Agents of Man. Play the guitar.
To the way people look forward to paychecks, that's how I look forward for practice, you know what I'm saying? I live for that. I get excited when it's practice day. Can't wait to get home from work, call up the brothers, you know what I'm saying?
Stress relief.
That's what it's about.
Yeah. It's like, plus, it's been all of our dreams in this room, you know? Me and this cat been writing together since, I don't know, like 10 years or some shit. And these two, they've been writing together for like 10 years, and they all been writing together for like 5 years. So it's just good that we all met up because you need the right formula. You know, that's what I can say to any band that's coming out. You need the right people to play the music, and we got that right now. So we're just trying to give people the best shit that we can write, because we all been trying to write dope music since we were like 12, you know? And we're men now, Agents of Man. So it's giving you the real shit, you know? I don't know.
I don't think of myself as I said lead vocalist. I don't think of myself as a lead vocalist. I just do what I do, you know. I love doing it. I love music. Ever since I was a little kid, 4th grade, I decided I wanted to be in a band. I think the first band I ever was in was called Metal Maniacs or some shit like that.
What?
I don't know, it's in my blood, I guess. I don't know.
Like, first musical influences really was like AM radio. My mom listened to like a lot of AM radio. Listen like Hall & Oates, Police, Old Police. Then I got into like metal.
Zeppelin, Sabbath.
Marvin Gaye to Metallica, you know?
Like hard rock, that nasty death metal shit.
Soul, hip-hop, fucking old rock.
Black Sabbath, you know. I was into a lot of metal. But
That too, I love dance music, I love house music.
Like Rakim, Slick Rick, BDP.
Life's too short to be limited to one thing. That's the way I see it. Music, Jersey? I don't know, a lot of big names came out of Jersey, I guess.
you just wouldn't know it, probably, right? A lot of names do.
Yeah, a lot of big people came out of Jersey. You know, of course, the whole focus is on New York. You know, people from Jersey say, "Oh, we're from New York," which we all know is true. They're from Jersey, but whatever. Jersey's cool. I love Jersey. Jersey's its own place. Of course, you know, not to mention the fact that glam rock was big in Jersey.
Skid Row, son. Skid Row.
But aside from that,
Bon Jovi.
I like Jersey. Jersey's cool.
Backstage is the Court Tavern, but it's really not backstage. It's actually chilling with, we got people who's chilling with us, you know what I'm saying? Got our boys to the right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I'm gonna send out to SOU. I wanna thank SOU for some.
Headless in the temple. Your body's the temple. And no head. You're just sitting there with no clue, no idea what to do. You know?
You're lost.
You're lost, and you're right. That's pretty much it. I think the lyrics speak for themselves. Headless in the Temple was the first song that we wrote together as a band. It was originally an older song from a previous band that these guys were in. I heard it at Zach's house. I fell in love with it. I said, I gotta write to this shit, you know? And a few months down the road, I ended up forming this band with these guys, you know? And like I said, that was the first song we came with. Everybody loved it, and there was just this vibe, this connection that we had when we wrote it, and I hope everybody else likes it.
Yo, the music came from Jim's house, so if Jim's watching this, thank you, Jim, for letting us use your room. We had mad mattresses set up against the windows, and us four just started jamming out that dun 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 shit and flipped it, you know? He came with the beat first, actually. Pete Rise's beat on that, because that's the hot shit. That's how the whole song came out, actually. So that's where the music came from. And when this guy ended up with the tape, he destroyed it. And that's when we knew we were about to take over. So, but that's where, you know, so I'm trying to add something, man.
Come on, you can be better than that. Come on.
I feel that the band is always evolving because, you know, we don't put any limits on ourselves. We just come with whatever we, you know, whatever we're feeling at the time. We just, you know, put on the table pretty much and just produce something. We just, whatever we're feeling, we just, you know, get into our own little world when we practice, when we rehearse, when we play, when we write, and we just come with whatever. So it can go in, our band can go in any direction. We don't want to put any limits, you know, whether it be something, you know, I can't even say, you know, anything, whatever kind. I even thought of having like backup women, whatever, you know what I mean?
dream and the fantasy I see. A rat race taking over. Ashes of your past like cauterizing wind blown in your eyes. 'Cause times are getting colder, and all you do is feed me lies. The words you said, you just don't go inside. And all you say to me seems to be alright, bringing on a darker side. So now what's wrong? You finally had someone catch up to you, my friend. You never thought it would come to such a thing. You lived in bliss, but did you know that man in the mirror? The shivers down your spine, the message getting clearer. And all you do is feed me lies. The words you said, you just don't go inside. And all you say to me seems to be alright, bringing on a darker side. Well, they showed no shame at the games they played with no concern. Well, they showed no shame at the games they played with no concern. There's no time when you're feeling so shameless. There's no time when you're feeling so shameless. There's no time when you're feeling so shameless. There's no time when you're feeling so shameless.
The message that we're trying to bring out in our music is we want other kids out there in bands to realize that they got to start writing real music with meaning, something like that, instead of just wasting their time doing the same thing everybody else is doing. Somebody comes out with a certain style, do your own thing, don't try to emulate them. That's basically our message, do your own thing.
We got an EP coming out by the time this video comes out, so cop the EP, Agents of Man 2001, right?
Sometimes tragedy, when I'm sharing the same dream, a lifetime of pain.
That's the bass on my spina. You don't understand, he's a man. You don't understand, Mr. Link is a can. You don't understand, Twins the fucking man, the right hand man, fucking MC, the host of this fucking little practice session. It's gonna be live, baby, keeping it live in the 2 fucking G. Ayah.
What's up? You reach Frank and New Jersey Bloodline.
Hey guys, how you doing? This is Tony Pasquale Vincenzo Faccia Brute from Make Your Rockstar Marketing. Hope you guys remember who I am. Anyway, I know you guys are probably in the studio right now. I can't wait to hear your final product. I understand it's coming great. The only thing I'm concerned about is your image. It doesn't quite meet up to the tough guy standards. I understand it's quite popular now amongst the hard rock industry or genre. I'd like to go out for an espresso cappuccino or something, hey, you know what I'm saying, and maybe get you guys some piercings, tattoos. I know a couple people down the way, and Enrique will look quite cute in some dreadlocks. Give me a ring. Number's 555-5569. I'll talk to you guys soon.
So we are NJ Bloodline. I'm Reek, I sing.
Joey, I play bass.
Frank, I play guitar. I'm Ian, I play drums.
All you kids out there want to play in a band, don't do it. Work computers, make money. Because being in a band is hard. It's real hard. It's a loveless job. No one cares. You drive like across the country on a shoestring budget. You talk to somebody for like 5 minutes you never met. You go to play a show, they don't show up. You're not getting paid. And there's like people who want to beat your ass because of something in a song. You know? I mean, it's crazy. It's a hard life.
Motherfucker called Bloodline. Step up a finger, be hanging from a string. Then you're drunk, get the feeling go high sky. Then you can tell me I won't, but I might say I'm mine. And your fucking friend, D&D, cause it ain't gone. Like I'm full, like I'm just cutting off. Man, I'm past this mother since 93. Any punk motherfucker wanna bring to me.
What really ever made me want to continue and sing in a band were just all the bands I've listened to throughout my entire life, everyone that basically taught me anything, like listening to the Dead Kennedys and hearing about social issues, and listening to people like KRS-One and Eric B. and Rakim and even John Lydon, Glenn Danzig.
Joey stuck up! Oh!
and people like, I guess, Mike Muir, Roger Moret, you know, all the basic hardcore singers, they actually had something to say and they had power to their voice. And
the energy, like going to a hardcore show, man. People just punching each other. Like the whole first time I seen that, I was like, this, I like this. You can go in there and beat the shit out of somebody, and you don't get arrested. You know what I'm saying? It's fucking great. God bless America. And I love playing. Like playing on stage is better than anything, man. It's better than drugs. Almost better than food. That's kind of hard to compare. It's better than sex. It's gotta be better than sex. It's great. Oh, you just zoom in on me? I saw the lens contract. That's cool. That's about it. And I think I will be playing music for a long time.
If I might be the fool, I'll do it where we're lawless. Man full of essence which no one can comprehend. I look inside my spirit and now burn you with my soul. But what's good enough virtue if I lost all control? And if my aim was just to kill me, then that's the pumping gas brain me burn. Cool beer, fight with the difference, only because I'm made of stone. Only touch your feeling and nothing else. But when you're feeling rely on the impulse. When I feel the urge and I don't know what to do, that's when leave me alone, and I won't black out on you. Somebody's inside of me, and it's trying to take over my mind. I gotta bring the cocksucker into, or let me fucking blind.
Our message is we try to be fun, man. Music ain't fun anymore. The hardcore scene ain't fun anymore. It's all about who's looking at you, yo. That's what it's all about now. Fuck that, dude. We're about having fun. NJ Bloodline is about having fun. Telling people, like, what we do. Telling people about the shit that fucked us over, about girls that fucked us over, about our friends that ratted us to the cops, about fucking the society is, like, alienating us and, like, doesn't want us around. But you know what? We're still here. Fuck that. We're pushing that shit. The fun, life, living, hunting, dying, fucking, having sex, drinking beer. It's not just that, man, but you know what? People can't, like, keep you down. People can't keep you down. We talk about that shit. You gotta set a bad moment. We're drinking hard alcohol and we can't talk about that shit. But you know what? Politics really fuck with us. And we talk about that shit in our lyrics. And we do our thing.
You wanna know why I got into this crazy shit? Because because I met Ozzy Osbourne when I was like 10, and that was it. Up until then, I was into pop music, so I heard his crazy guitar, and I was like, wow, what is this? That's it. After that, I just ate every fucking tape from every hard band there was. I didn't care if it was punk, hardcore, metal.
NJ Bloodline has been around since 1992. Started in our original guitar player Mario's basement. His brother Tony played drums, and we had a guitarist named Jim Morella. We just got together to do some covers, and it worked. I kind of got conned into singing, and to this point, you know, we've been writing songs, just the best songs we possibly could up until this point. You know, a little bit of the hardcore thing, but a little bit extra, because we've always been into different stuff, no matter who's been in the band. Come 1995, we had a lot of problems with like members falling off, you know, drugs, all other kinds of crap. Our original bass player had a really bad problem with drugs for a while, and luckily, my best friend in the whole world, Joey,
I don't.
joined soon after that. Became one of the major team players.
That's it, baby. Team player. And I joined a band, and I kind of wasn't really into hardcore at the point. I kind of knew metal, and to me, hardcore and metal are the same. I didn't really know that there was a hardcore thing, and you got me into it, and I'm still here, man. I love it. It's great shit. The energy, you can't fucking compare it to anything. And then I met Frank actually at a wedding. He had a shaved head, big head, with a long ass tail like down to here, dude. I was like, this guy's got to be a fucking nut, you know what I'm saying?
Throwing it all back.
So I was talking to him, played guitar. We needed, you know, we didn't really have our shit going on. We had problems, like he said. So we got Frank, and now he's a mastermind of the whole thing. You know, style kind of changed, of course, obviously.
Dramatically.
Then we found Ian shortly after, right? Shortly after. And now here we are today. We've got the same lineup for maybe a couple years now. What? 3, 4 years? 4 years.
5, 6.
4 or 5?
Who knows?
Who cares?
So long.
Doesn't matter. Que será, será, you know what I mean? But here we are, man. We're doing great. We got a new album out. We just got done with rehearsal.
Studio.
Yeah, take a picture.
Take a picture of the studio.
It's nice. Got the fences. You know?
The fencing. Can't really see
Very
inside.
nice.
I started playing drums when I was 13. That was in '93. I don't know. Music-wise, I was into Guns N' Roses and Metallica when I was really young. But when I really started getting into drums, after I started playing, I started getting into heavier music. I first found out, I guess, about Slayer and Biohazard and bands like that off of SOU. And I just started listening to that, and then that's where I found out about all these bands, and I just started going out to stores, record stores, and searching for CDs to listen to, and I came across this CD, this Blessed or the Sick by Morbid Angel, and that CD just completely opened doors for me drum-wise, and ever since that I've been into that style of music, playing-wise also, and it just took me to a whole different level.
Alone in this world, my only friend, one back to fit. My greatest strength is anger, and raises my multiple tool. Taking some time now, a lot of that to survive. Learn how to stay in one single support, how to stay alive. What's in the news, yes, there's always something missing. Always have something new to learn in some way, some type of lesson. But what is the point? And what's it all about? Just always be yourself so you'll be on your way out. Trouble bothers me, I'm never in bed. And I know I'll never be my end. But if I do, I'm gonna win up my mind. Until then, I'll have a power to mind. Leave it to mom, follow what you spit. Who's not a dead head, you take the first step. You want to be a friend of a king. With something just on the floor, the mom, don't get the dog burn.
good. It feels fucking good. That's right.
Hey man, represent. Represents all of Union County hardcore. It's a hard life being in a band. It's not easy. A lot of work. I mean, a lot of people think it's glamorous, like it's fun. You know, and it is fun. It's fun. But there's a lot of work behind the scenes, and especially nowadays, you got to have lawyers and managers and all these people involved. I mean, you almost tend to forget about the music. So I know for me, I could probably speak for the rest of the guys. I mean, the 20 minutes you get to play on stage is pretty much all you live for. Everything else is just bullshit.
E-Town Concrete was destined to happen because it was me and Dave went to school since 2nd grade, so we knew each other a long time. We always been into music and stuff. And Ant came along in a public school, Elizabeth Public School picture, like 5th grade. We all, hung out, was a trio of friends, fucked around. Got in trouble a lot. Ran up and down stairs, fucking trashing the schools and shit. We started getting into music. We had separate bands. I had a separate band. Dave had a band with Ant. And we decided, fuck it, let's jam out one day. I had a drum set in my house. I was like, hey man, I'll play drums, Let's try to do this. So we got together one day. First day we got together, we wrote E-Town Concrete and another song. We're like, oh, this is pretty good, man. So we ran with it. We had a couple of bass players in between. Like in the beginnings of E-Town Concrete, it was more like a fun thing, just to jam out. Like, yo, what are you doing after school? Let's fucking play some music. Let's jam out. Let's have fun. We started getting shows with the local scene and stuff. So we started playing shows, and it just grew. And we started getting better. We started getting more serious with it. And after we started getting more serious, we understood that we had a couple bass players that they weren't catching up to the level we were at. So we're like, fuck it, we gotta get a good bass player. So we recruited our man right here, Eric. Say what's up, Eric.
What's up, Eric? Good job. Yeah, I met these guys through the local scene, playing shows and stuff like that. I played in a couple other bands, whatever. We clicked, we're all, became friends and whatnot. And they asked me to start jamming with them, and I said, hell yeah. Because I dug the music as it was and everything, being from a fan's perspective or whatever. So, had a lot of fun, and still having it.
What's up, New York? Make this shit louder. I think I'm just going deaf.
One of the things that does bother me a little bit is the misconceptions about E-Town Concrete. There are a lot of them.
Like a lot of fucking people, they judge a band, they think they know them just because they see him play a couple shows, you know what I mean? They think automatically, well, this dude's a dick. This one's the nice guy, he's the fucking prick or whatever, Especially fucking our boy Ant, you know what I mean? Because he's the most vocal one, and he says certain things that people don't like, so automatically they judge him, you know what I mean? But people have no business judging a band's character, a person's character,
if you meet us, you know that we're nice people, we're fucking funny guys and whatever, you know what I'm saying? People may think I'm cocky, Mr. Cocky, blah, blah, blah. But whatever, man, I'm just being funny, you know what I mean? It's nothing serious. It's not like I think I'm cool. You know, people get mad because I think my band is the fucking shit. That's right. We're the best fucking band ever. So fuck you. You know what I'm saying? That's,
If you ain't gonna think it, who else is?
you know what I'm saying?
So what the fuck?
It's like whatever, man. You know what I'm saying? Dealing with being in a band and trying to make it. All you hear is people dissing you. You know what I mean? Everyone's telling you you can't do this and what you can't, what you don't sound like, and why you're not gonna succeed. You know what I'm saying? So if you don't have the confidence in yourself, then you're done. Look at all these bands that come and go. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But we've been around for like 6 years and we're still going strong. You know what I mean? Because we have confidence in ourselves and we know what we're doing is right, and we know our music is good, and whatever. And people want to think that we're cocky. You know, I might come across cocky sometimes, you know, but I'm trying to be funny. People don't understand my humor. Uh-oh, blowing up. Answer that real quick.
She says love you show, huh? Like you ain't know you torture my soul. Every day, slow my growth, put me in a stranglehold. So you can control. Give me a way you don't even know.
I don't know what people think of being on tour, you know what I mean? But it's not glamorous. It's not, you know, you don't shower, you don't eat good, you know, you're eating fucking McDonald's every day, you know, and you're fucking, you know, every once in a while you hit up a Denny's and that's like gourmet dinner, you know what I mean? And you're like, yes, Denny's, you know, and it's fucking, as much fun as it is, a lot of it sucks, you know? And like, but you got to deal with it, you know what I mean? If you want to do what you got to do, you know, like if you want to, you know, be a band that's fucking popular and whatever, you got to bite the bullet sometimes and play some shitty shows and play, you know, and sometimes we get shit for it, you know, because we've pulled some shit that, you know, we were wrong, you know, we've done some stupid shit playing shows or not playing shows that we were supposed to play, but, you know, what are you going to do? You know, you have 5 miserable days on the road and you show up to some joint and it fucking looks like somebody died in it and you just want to leave, you know what I mean? It's a weird life, man, you know, and you wake up at 3 o'clock in the afternoon every day because you've been up until 5 in the morning, you know, and your back hurts and your neck hurts and you're grumpy and you're fucking, you know, you're hungry and you're thirsty and there's never nothing to eat or drink in a fucking van that stinks like fucking feet and peanuts, you know what I mean? And, like, it's just fun. It's funny, you know, but, you know, touring some heavy shit, man. Not for the weak-hearted, you know.
That's what I'm talking about, baby. Get this fucking shit moving. Come on.
My lyrics come from basically just whatever, you know what I'm saying, inspires me at that moment. You know, sometimes it's like, you know, something personal, and sometimes it's something that, you know, just the world occurrence type thing, you know what I mean? It just depends on how you're feeling at that moment, but it's all like real shit. It's not like, hey, we're in a rock band, let's party, you know what I mean? Like, not like that kind of shit.
That could be real though, if you're living that lifestyle.
Nah, yeah, I guess, but we're not. So.
Only sometimes.
Fucking damn.
Very few times.
When we live that life, then I'll start writing corny lyrics. Then we'll fucking fall off.
That's great.
And start doing drugs. E-Town will be fucking legends.
See this place right here? This is where we come every day.
to fucking practice.
Twice a week.
Twice a week. Well, not every day, but twice a week because
We actually live here.
we live here. But you know how people sometimes are like, oh, because you know how fans always want to be like, oh, they're selling out, they're doing good now, they're trying to get different fans and shit. And shit, yeah, we are, man, because we're trying to make a living out of this.
You don't play music to fucking. Well, I mean, some people do, I guess, but we're not playing music to play music, you know? I mean, I don't go to college, I don't got a job, I got no security.
No future
you know,
but this.
No future but this, you know? It's all or nothing, you know?
All our chips are on the band, and all we want to do is play fucking Continental Airlines Arena, play fucking Roseland every day and shit. Go on tour, have a big ass bus, chill out in that motherfucker, have a big ass bed like Ricky Martin and
like,
shit.
good God.
Yeah.
That should be great.
Have Honeys Hawk in the bus and shit. That's what it's all about, man.
Listen to us, you know? I mean, we're not stupid guys, but we've developed certain mannerisms that are not
in the business world.
Yeah, we wouldn't be able to handle 9 to 5. I don't even wake up till fucking 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And then I pick the boogers out of my eyes and watch daytime TV, you know? That's my life. I ain't fucking trying to work no job where I gotta put on a suit and tie and say yes sir, no sir, and all this other bullshit. I ain't having it. Nothing to do with it.
We know we're good enough to make good music, and we know that people dig our music, so why not get it out to more people who would possibly dig our music? That's what we're trying to do, man. Just trying to have a house in Elizabeth. I don't give a fuck if it's a small house. I want a nice couch in that motherfucker, big TV, Dreamcast, you know, food in the fucking fridge. As long as I'm playing music, I'll be happy.
Dog, get your pet.
Yeah.
Like, what's up, dog? What's going on? Hang out, fucking eat some fucking Hot Pockets or some shit.
Hot Pockets?
Some fucking. Cook some steaks on the grill in the backyard or some shit. That'd be nice.
And talk about how many shitty shows we have played in the past. And
Well,
laugh at it.
yeah.
Because
Think about the fucking.
that shit,
bullshit.
it's still funny to us when we walk up to a club and we're like, damn, there's fucking goat fucking guts on the walls and shit. We were in Minneapolis that we played this one show. It's like a Satan club, man. We're like, fuck.
We didn't even play it.
We're like, fuck this shit, man. We ain't even playing the show. But to move something like there and then go play like places like the Trocadero or play like clubs that we play in Jersey, like the Birchill, on an everyday basis on a tour with another good band would be my dream, man. So what I always wanted is what all these other guys always wanted, and that's what we're gonna do.
About to see a crazy show tonight. Crazy whack show. E-Town's gonna blow it up.
bridges that I burned, take out my enemies. Made the fire in my ass, like the waves of me, waves of me. Made the bridges that I burned, take out my enemies.
As far as our live show, man, we just, you know, I know for me, we feed off the crowd. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes if you don't feel good or whatever, you gotta, you know what I'm saying, you gotta play anyway. You get on stage and you see the kids start going crazy, and you're like, all right, and it gives you the energy to go crazy. Sometimes you gotta give the energy. Sometimes you gotta win people over. You know what I mean? Like kids that don't know you or they have like a prejudice against you for whatever reason. You know, they'll try and stand there and be like, you know, you gotta try and win them over. Sometimes it doesn't work, but and that's when I start getting pissed and fucking talking shit. It's calling people fucking pussies and shit. But you know, it's just the thing is like, you know, we're up there giving our all. At least have the fucking respect to fucking clap, nod your head or clap. You know what I mean? Because we're not a shitty band, man. There's bands that are shitty that people fucking dance to. You know what I'm saying? Even if you don't like our music, you can fucking respect the fact that we're tight live, we give energy, you know what I mean? We have fucking energy when we play. You know what I'm saying? You can at least respect that even if you don't like the music. And that's what pisses me off when we're up there fucking sweating like idiots. And some people in the crowd are just like trying to act all cool and politically correct little fucking hardcore motherfuckers. I mean, but that, you know, that's once in a while. Every other time we usually, either if kids don't know us, we'll win them over. If they do know us, we'll make them go crazy. There's only certain times you encounter the opposite end of the spectrum, but I just felt like addressing that.
Live show.
Sounds all about the
you
live
guys, like the guys in front, like you and Ann especially, you know what I mean? You guys go crazy. For me, it's like I'm all the way back here. I'm playing drums. I got no contacts. I'm blind. Got no glasses. All I see is a fucking mass of people. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I don't know if people are dancing, people are yelling the words. So I'm playing. I'm just looking at these guys to see, you know what I'm saying, to feed off these guys. So when I play, if I get into something, it's usually off these guys because when they start going crazy, then I start getting amped up or whatever. But the main thing is, if the crowd's gonna go crazy, we're gonna go crazy. If the crowd's gonna just stand there like that, there's no point. We should just stand there like this. I should just stand there like this, play the drums very lightly. You know what I'm saying? Even talk to you, be like, yo, Eric, what's up, man? How you doing, buddy? You know what I mean?
This sucks.
This sucks. We should fucking play another show. Bro.
Like I'm saying, you know what I mean? Like you're doing it to play music, but you're not playing music just for yourself. You know what I mean? Like if you're playing music for yourself, you wouldn't be playing shows. You know what I mean? Playing in your garage or in a rehearsal studio. I mean, when we play live, it's to fucking play for people and get people to like us and whatever. I mean, so it's like sometimes, like, you know what I mean, there's a difference. You know what I mean, sometimes you'll hit an area and the kids just don't dance in that area, you know what I mean? And like you can kind of see the difference when you're on stage, like if kids are just being assholes, or if they're interested, they don't know you, or they just don't dance or whatever. You can tell the difference, you know what I mean? But, it's like we try and give our all. Of course we play for ourselves, but when we're at shows, we're trying to fucking have fun. You're
trying to win over people.
Yeah, trying to win over people.
You're trying to win over people that never heard you before or know that they don't like you. Yeah. Even the fact that that's like the best feeling when you go play a show and you're like, oh, we're playing with some like emo bands, for example, and they're thinking, oh, this fucking E-Town Concrete, fucking rapcore. They're gonna talk about bitches and hoes and shit, you know what I mean? And they have no substance and bullshit like that, but that's the main thing. It's very competitive. When we play, we try to be the best band that's playing the show. We try to overdo anybody who's playing the show, and we try to win over every fan we can. That's the whole point about playing. It's very competitive. It's like sports.
It's war. It's sports. War on the crowd. Yeah, it's like sports. It's like athletic fucking. It's competition. You want to be the best. You want to fucking be better than every other fucking band. You want to fucking have most people fucking like your shit. Most people buy your shit. Fucking. That's what it's all about, man. It's fucking trying to be the best at what we do. You know what I'm saying? If you weren't trying to be the best, then why the fuck are you gonna do it?
So I take another step and one more breath closer to death.